Hi Collective, it's Shania. Y'all, let's get another quick read. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe. Ashe Collective. We're going to be using the Fender Sickos Kipper deck, as well as the Character Oracle and my deck. Let's get started, girl. What's the situation, Archangel Michael? One card, please. Situation. Something's going on with these cards, Collective. Situation. Thank you. Obstacle. Excuse me. Just saw 122 on the clock. Damn. Okay, I don't know what that is. Alright. Show me the spiritual advice. Damn. Okay. And show me the divine outcome. We're going to take that one. Bottom of the deck, we have the Thief, Collective, okay? We have a thief in the reading, okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Show me the situation. Just one, please. Archangel Michael, thank you. Show me the obstacle. One, please. Thank you. Animal shaman. Animal spirit. Spiritual leader. Nature. Okay. I'm getting something about a spiritual leader. Okay. Show me the spiritual advice. Possibly have a thief. A spiritual leader who's a thief. Something about a child. Beacon of hope. Spring buds. Innocent growth. Vulnerable. Divine outcome. Thank you. Singer Collective. Resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotional performance, or emotion performance. Bottom, we definitely have something about a musician here, okay? Okay, maybe a spiritual leader and a musician. Or a musician who's also spiritual, or vice versa. A spiritual leader who's into music, okay? But we also have a thief here, okay? Let's go. Show me the situation, top and bottom. A tune-up is needed, okay? Fell out here on this spiritual leader, okay? Let's go. Show me the obstacle or this animal shaman. Damn, y'all, what's going on? Inventor, okay? Show me spiritual advice. Alright, that one flipped back, okay? And we're going to keep this as the mystery. Show me the divine outcome. Thank you. Alright, y'all, let's go. And this is pretty much reversed. But let's see. Tuning fork collectives. I feel like somebody's about to get a tune-up, Collective. I don't know if it's through music or what, okay? Or a car or what, Collective. But it's definitely a tune-up here, okay? Possibly with a tuning fork. Okay, let's go. A thief, musician, something. Let's see. Moving over the divine outcome, spiritual advice, and the obstacle. Now we have the situation. What do we have? A main female. Female, okay? Let's go. A boss, okay? Master of wealth. Risk investment. Manager, leader. We definitely have a leader here, okay? Maybe it's a female leader. A tune-up is needed. Okay? You look stupid. I'm in my north node. Okay? So somebody's in the north node. Okay? Okay. Let's just see real quick what's happening. If we can. Show me this thief. What did this thief steal? Shelley. This could be the thief. We have a main female, okay? Bottom of the deck. The hitman about to get hit, okay? Maybe the thief tried to steal someone's life, okay? Show me, why is this here? Why is this here? Who was a hit placed on? Show me this. Who was this hit put on? Could be the main female the hit was placed on, but let's see. I'm getting something different. Who was this hit placed on? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have distance horizons. Maybe this is a future plan, collective, okay? But maybe they don't know the hitman about to get hit, okay? Maybe this is the hitman that's about to get hit, okay, that they're talking about in their relationship, okay? Adjudication. Hitman about to get hit in court, maybe. Oh, with bad health, collective. Maybe this adjudication is bringing on bad health. Or there's some adjudication surrounding bad health, collective. Okay? Let's see. What's this adjudication? This is something upcoming, it appears. Edict, collective, is definitely about court. Decree, ruling, command, new law, official, authority figure. Okay? Adjudication, something about cigarettes, collective. Maybe it's going to be a new law about cigarettes. Okay? Maybe that's a side note. Or someone who stopped smoking or needs to. Okay? The True Moors, collective. Wow, this could be something like a class action suit I'm getting, collective. Okay? I don't know why this is coming out like this. Okay? This could be talking about a family of a cigarette company or something, collective, okay? This could be a class action suit. We have adjudication, right? We have the hitman about to get hit. We know when they put these cigarettes out here, they know all the toxins they put in there. Like the Native American cigarettes, they only put tobacco and water, right? And it doesn't mean we still need to be smoking all that all the time, right? But they're not putting all these metals and fluorocarbons in the cigarettes, collective, okay? And you'll find that the American Indian cigarettes, they burn slower and they're denser, right? Because they don't have all this light and fluffy, airy chemicals in their, collective. I feel like this is something, there's something coming out about cigarettes and how they've targeted the Moors, the True Moors, collective, okay? Today is your day. Something coming out today, collective. China. Maybe China was involved. This is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, let's see something real quick. What is this edict about? What is this edict going to say? Or what is it? Why is it coming about? He's a hoe for show. This thief. Okay, and we have a world healer. Okay, so maybe this is like a healing for the world. Whatever this is going to come out of this court case, okay, as it relates to cigarettes, I'm getting, collective, what they're tuning for. And I feel like they tried to, they stole many lives with this, okay? They should have never been able to put this out in the public for people to get addicted to, okay? Being that they're putting all these chemicals in there. This is a form of chemical warfare, collective. Just like the food and everything else, okay? The water, the air we breathe, okay? Okay, show me, why is the cigarettes here? Is this a case about cigarettes? Chop and Screws, shout out to Alchemy Games. Of vital importance, collective. I feel like it is. Spiraling out of control, collective. Something's going on. Let's see, let's get one more poll and we'll see if we can figure out what's going on over here. What is this Chop and Screws about these cigarettes? Maybe someone's smoking a lot and they need to stop. But there's something about the world level, a lawyer, collective, and it fell out here under the thief. You a liability. Maybe somebody feels like this lawyer is a liability. This is a big case, collective, whatever it is. Okay? Why is this case coming out in court? Why is this case going to court regarding this bad health? Excuse me. Ops, collective, they ain't saying too much, okay? I feel like it's some sort of court case that's going to come out surrounding cigarettes, okay? Okay, we got a painter. It's time to come into the Holy Temple, collective. Let's clarify Painter and we're going to move on. Maybe somebody switch your cigarettes out, collective, but I feel like this is something about cigarettes, okay? All right, I mean Painter. The Painter is definitely an op, okay? Vargas. Let's go. Painter. Maintenance man, collective, okay? Maybe they smoking, that's what they're saying. Nebula, okay? They about to put some lights out, collective, okay? But it says giant clouds of gas and dust in interstellar space plays a key role in the life cycle of stars. They wanted to affect your life cycle, collective, with that hitman. The Painter may have been the hitman because I know that was one of the hitmen that was sent to me. He said his name was Gerardo, okay? He drove a black, what was that? A little Honda with a superhero on the side of the car, collective. Like, I don't know what the hell that was, okay? But let's go, collective. Painter. This shroom head, okay? I feel like he was involved in a GANG too, based on the tattoo he had on his arm. And he had something was mentally wrong with the man, okay? He had all this trash thrown in his vehicle, collective. I know he was like a worker or whatever, but I mean trash everywhere in the vehicle, okay? I just looked in there like, my goodness. And you got the nerve to be out trying to pick up somebody? My goodness, please. Clean your vehicle out, collective. I mean, no, we all have kept our vehicles dirty, but I mean like literally, like somebody took a trash bag and just dumped it all over the vehicle, collective, in the inside. Okay, show me. This Painter, maintenance man, shroom head, that's always got the head up in a cloud, collective. Okay, this is crazy. Oh my God, collective. These people sent this man to me. Okay, let's go. Archangel Michael, could be Vargas, okay? Could be, because this man was like Latino. I don't know what country he came from, okay? All right, but I don't think Vargas is that name, but it could be. Okay, show me what's going to happen to this child, Ufer. Can we get this person today? Okay? Is there something special I need to do? What's going on with this child, Ufer? They about to be upside down. You saw how that card flipped, okay? Topsy-turvy. They didn't choose wisely, collective. What's the karma for this sicko? A sergeant. We could have this military guy again, collective. Or maybe this is a police officer or something. Okay? Wow, y'all. This is making too many synchronicities for me, okay? Show me the sergeant. Can we get a name? Could be a sergeant that's a child, Ufer, collective. Involved with your sister. And this is how it went down for me, collective, okay? Bottom of the deck. Trish, okay? I feel like this name is definitely important. I don't know anyone named Trish. I knew someone named Trish many years ago. Many, many years ago. I think when I was in my 20s. And I didn't really know this person. I worked with him. But we did speak out of all the people there. And I wasn't there too long, okay? And wow, get the hell out of here, collective. And this was a position with child, not services, but child support, collective. Get the hell out of here with child? Oh, what is this, right? And I think Trish was a short nickname for it. And she was a shorter woman. Get the hell out of here, collective. I don't know if this has anything to do with her. But it's ironic that that would go there like that, okay? Weeble wobble. Archangel Michael, what's going to happen with these people? This Trish could be the name of this sergeant, right? But what's going to happen with these people regarding these children that's been hurting these children? Show me this case right here. Collective, this is what's happening with these people. They got hot dingles. It fell out here on the thief, okay? Everyone can see they the copycat. So they're being exposed, okay? With exposure is going to come some level of justice, okay? Stop cutting down the trees. I'm getting the trees in this case are the children. Okay? Something about integration time, collective. All right. Archangel Michael, any final messages for this part of the read before we wrap it up? for the situation. Maybe they're stealing children, collective, too. Yeah. Collective, this is definitely about children. And I'm talking about child support, collective. This is for hot... I'm going to say this is for hot dingles only, okay? Collective. This is for entertainment purposes only. There's some sort of collaboration, collective. Okay, some sort of collaboration in order to steal children. Gifted children, especially. The last read was about... And collective, I thought I had been posted that one, but I see where it never posted. So I just recently released it, okay? But yeah, the last one was about children, okay? Child warriors, okay? And camping in the woods, collective. This keeps coming out. Someone's in the woods, okay? Someone's camping in the woods. Show me. What was it, collective? Something. Show me. Oh, final messages. Divine Masculine, collective. And I feel like this... I have a fallen twin, collective, who would fit this description. And I believe he's camping in the woods, collective, okay? Let's get something else on the bottom. Undercover cop, agent, collective. That's that sergeant. Somebody's... show me, why is this important? What is this undercover cop or agent doing? This could be the child Uber, collective. Because I've had crooked officers following me everywhere I go, okay? They've even followed me. I don't know if this guy's crooked, but they followed me to my job, okay? And at my job, it's normal for a police officer to come in, okay, or two, okay? And we have women's sports. This could be a woman because that name came out, collective, okay? That feminine name, Shelly or something. But, and I notice every time this person comes there, right, they look at me. They're peeking at me, right? Whenever I pop up, they pop up sometime, right? So the last time, you know, I was talking to a few other co-workers. This is a new place for me, right? So I don't really know nobody, right? Now I try to keep it like that, right? But, yeah, so as I was leaving out to go in the hall, I said bye to the people, and he responded as well. So as I was leaving out to go to the hall, he shortly after followed me, right? And walked across the hall from me. So I stopped him. I said, hey, you know, my name is such and such. What's your name, right? He told me I'm terrible with names. I don't know what the name is, collective. But I was trying to get a better read on him, right? And I sense deception, okay? That Seven of Swords energy, right? But at the same time, it could be because he knows about what's been going on with me, okay? But I don't know, collective, okay? But he seemed like he had a good energy, right? I thanked him for being there, okay? But, yeah, it's just so many people involved. You can never be too sure, okay? But I'm sure he knows about what's going on. Hopefully, he's not a part of it, okay? But let's go. All right, the final messages I said, I think. No, undercover cop. Show me that. Earth angels, thank you for your service. I'm getting a good undercover, collective. Let's see. Imagine your nice work, your worst nightmare, collective. This could go either way, okay? If you're good undercover agent, thank you. If not, imagine your worst your nightmare, collective. I don't know, okay? I had a dream about a twin coming up in my car in the back seat, right? Trying to oof me, okay? With other people. There were other people there too, other women, right? So-called friends, okay? So there's something significant about this, as well as the work environment, collective. So be mindful, okay? Okay, but it says you have earned peace and prosperity and longevity, okay? So it's nothing these people can do but imagine their worst nightmare, collective. But they ain't giving up, okay? But there's something about cigarettes that's coming out, okay? Animal shaman is the obstacle. Animal spirits, spiritual leader, nature. Maybe this is Mother Nature. Okay, speaking. We have the trees here, okay? Show me. This mature man, collective. The inventor of something. You work for the divine. Okay, maybe this is an upright person. I don't know, collective. Let's see. What is this inventor about? Why is that here? We're going to get this on both decks. And we also have this women's sports collective. This could be a female sergeant, okay? Named Shelly. Or Trish or something, collective, okay, that your sister knows. Maybe your sister had a relationship with him, okay, and that's why they're in your business like this, okay, and trying to oof you, collective, okay. Show me this inventor. What are they the inventor of? This scheme to put a hit out on someone in the collective. It's time to come into the holy temple, collective. What this tune is for? I feel like something's coming. I feel like they're telling us to clean up our act, okay? Robert, okay? And this is funny with this sister, okay? Because my sister, mother, I think, I don't know who these people are, collective, but she dated a guy named Robert when she was young, okay? And I don't know, I see something. I don't know if he may have passed, okay, or not, but they both were into satanic stuff. He introduced her, I feel, okay? So maybe this is what they're talking about. He was the inventor, okay, in terms of her being exposed to this lifestyle. And he would be a mature man now, okay? Show me the animal shaman in the Kipper. This mature man. Show me something else about him. They did all this to steal, okay? And maybe it didn't work out, so they felt like they had to come and actually take your life, okay? Or so they thought they could, okay? These people, okay? Okay, we have definitely courthouse. Whoever this mature man is, collective, I feel like they got a message from the courthouse. This spiritual leader could be a thief of some sort, collective, okay? What was stolen? Show me. What did this thief steal? Possibly a house. Money. Let's see. A main male? They could have stole someone's man, collective. The man with the great fortune, collective. Okay, I knew money was here. I don't know why they're in the reverse, okay? Maybe it's over, or maybe this is the plan to take this person down, okay? Somebody has high honor, though, okay? Maybe it's this, I'm getting a fake leader, collective. Okay, collective, we're not going to be able to figure all of this out, but I feel like there's information for someone here. Someone knows what's going on here, collective, okay? Show me something else about this animal shaman and this character deck. This carrier, friend, repairman, collective. Let me see this courier. I don't like that. Something, I'm getting carrier because the way I said it, like a carrier of something, okay? And we got that bad health, and I said carrier, okay? But we got a friend, a repairman, collective, and we got the maintenance man, collective, and the painter, okay? So this person's working with these people. Collective, in order to do a hit, collective, that's what I'm getting. And you got child oofer, possibly a hit on a child, collective. Maybe this was the thing in the past, or maybe they're planning it in the future. All right, collective? Keep in mind, this reading coming out, it is changing. It doesn't mean you don't protect yourself, right? But it's changing that timeline, okay? Show me this this courier. Show me that. We're going to get that on my deck, too. And we're going to move on, collective. This is the obstacle. I feel like this courier, somebody's gone to court. There's some kind of exposure. Maybe they have messages that these people exchanged. Courier. Alright. Bottom of the deck, we have concern. They're definitely in concern, okay? I feel like they wanted to steal this great fortune, possibly from a main male. Or maybe it was the main male in the reverse. Maybe trying to steal it from the main female that was in the upright, okay? And there's some sort of, I'm getting third party going on with that spiritual leader, okay? Show me this courier. The courier could be named Robert, or the repairman, collective, or the friend, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have a crooked judge. That judge just came out in the last read, collective. If you haven't seen it yet, it just came out. You poisoned me, but I survived, collective. I know I've been through this, okay? Surrounding, fake twin, friends, family. And I do believe a crooked judge was involved, okay? Let's go. The Jed pillar. They did this to take away your stability, okay? So that they could have control over you. Stability, strength, the backbone of Osiris, spine, okay? spaceship, collective. This courier and the spaceship. Maybe this is just talking about their mind, okay? They're spaced out, maybe. Show me. A house, okay? This courier, something about a house. A gift, collective. A house that was a gift. So this is why they're putting a hit out on you. Because they stole a house that was a gift. Okay, possibly a couple. We have the main male and the main female here, right? With the main male in the reverse, okay? So maybe the woman didn't do it. Okay, maybe the man did it. Okay, and they work with other people. I don't know, collective, but somebody did it, and they're in concern. Maybe they're in a secret society with that number 33 up there, collective. Okay, maybe it's a Gemini that did it, collective. I don't know. Somebody did it, but there's some reason that there's a spaceship here, collective. Let's see. What the hell is this spaceship doing here, Archangel Michael? And we're moving on, collective. This is the obstacle. We know too much. Alkebulan, collective. The original name of Africa. What the hell? Catching them hands, collective. They've been on Africa's ass. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why a spaceship would be there, but they... And Alkebulan sounds like a spaceshipy type place or something, collective. Like a outer space, a star or something, collective. They're involved some kind of way, okay? There's someone or an African involved, okay? Who can we get a name on this Alkebulan, on this person, this African person, or location? Reptilians on the police force. This is an African that works, that's a police officer, collective. A swamp rat, okay? Okay, it could be more than one because we have swamp rats. Okay, this is who they are. Okay, something about a spaceship though. Maybe they're going to throw them out there in space. Okay, chicken bones in space, collective. Maybe that, that thing is picking up steam and momentum. More people want chicken bones in space, collective. All right, catching them hands. They catching them hands. Show me. What that look like? This obstacle. Exposure. This is the tune-up they're getting, collective. St. Paul. You could have so-called family members working with these people, okay? I don't know, collective. Or maybe this African is St. Paul, okay? I put this down as a name. It could be a location. Muscle Mania, collective. Whoever it is, okay? St. Paul or whoever. Alkebulan, whoever. Swamp rat, whoever. Reptilian, whoever. They getting beat up, collective. Okay? You got Muscle Mania with catching them hands, okay? I'm getting like a workout, a routine workout or something, collective. All right, y'all, let's keep moving. We got the SWAT. What the hell? Why is the SWAT here? Maybe they sending in the SWAT for this crooked judge and this crooked police officers, collective. Guitar in the reverse. You saw how that flew out there. What the hell? Jackie. Woo. Collective. This could really be family, okay? Because I wrote this name for the woman who raised me, okay, that I feel, I see as my mom, okay? And this, my oldest sister, who I said could have been my mother, right? She plays a guitar, collective. Electric guitar or regular guitar, whatever kind of guitar, she plays them, okay? Segment, she who is powerful, the one who loves Maya. Healer, goddess of war, destroyer of enemies, bloodthirsty collective. Okay, I feel like these are ancestors coming in for other ancestors. I mean, not ancestors, family members. Show me. Give me a name on this guitar player if it's not out here. Pteroid. Tarot on steroids. Alters membrane fluidity. Reduce inflammation, okay? I don't know. Maybe someone's listening to tarot a lot, okay? Trying to destiny swap. That's why they're listening to it. Trying to destiny swap with you, collective. This, I'm getting definitely a family member, okay? Laugh out loud, collective. What is this person going to receive as their reward? What is this person's reward, Archangel Michael? Let's see. Estonia, okay? And they got the thief. It fell out there on the thief, okay? Estonia. Maybe someone's there. Maybe a family member has moved to Estonia. I know I get a lot of prank calls and hacks on my device from London, collective, okay? It says country in Northern Europe, and that would make sense if the police department is really agents working for London, right? It would make sense. Okay, country in Northern Europe, near Finland to the north, Latvia to the south, and Russia to the right. Okay, we know Russia been in here deep. Okay, bottom of the deck, guitar player. Karmics run. They on the run. They possibly in Estonia. Okay, so good officers, whoever you are, FBI, they're possibly in Estonia. Okay, I'm getting that's the truth. The sword master. Okay, that's the truth. Someone's in Estonia. Okay, and they got a dirty heart. Show me spiritual advice. Sudden wealth. They stole it, collective. Now they're in despair. Maybe they felt like it was going to make them feel good, but it doesn't. They've been gone from 32 to 33. They're in concern about this sudden wealth that they stole. This wealthy man, collective. I feel like they're not wealthy anymore, okay? So we got a lot of people here. Show me. In this karmic community. Maybe this community helped them. Maybe the whole community took part, okay? Stealing from this child, collective. There's definitely a child oofer out here, okay? It's out in the cards, collective. And we have child. Beacon of hope. Spring buds. Innocent growth. Vulnerable. You may be in a community that this is what they do, collective. We mentioned different agencies out here, okay? Divine, just send, let the sun blow and wipe it out. Wipe it out. Fifth house, creativity, romance, children, artistic expression. What makes you feel good, collective? These are sick people. 7-year cycle. Body creates all new cells. They're trying to create a new cycle for themselves of wickedness, collective. Show me this 7-year cycle and let's just finish these people. Show me, what are they to suspect? Maybe there's something to do with the spider eggs with the children, collective. Show me the 7-year cycle. Body creates all new cells. They're trying to get a new beginning of some sorts. Truth speaker. Estonia. Curry, curry, curry. Okay, whatever's going on, the ancestors are here, collective, okay? That's why most of the readings I've been doing for myself lately, and even a couple on air, with the ancestors, they've been coming out in the reverse, collective, okay? For me, indicating that they're here, okay? Show me. Somebody smokes a pipe. All right. One last thing. Archangel Mike, maybe they're in the 7-year butt whipping cycle, collective. Okay? Why are these cells important? Why is that here? Muriel. I was sent to destroy you. Okay? It's a lot of side messages out here, collective. I'm sure whoever this message is for, you know what this is, okay? Okay, collective. Then we have spaceships, okay? Something going on. It says, Yemenya, bring those ships up from the deep and clap the waves, collective. We could have military involvement here with those spaceships, right? And when I think about this Yemenya, okay, and the only reference card to ships was the spaceships, I think about what people say. Some people say that it's really like water out there in space, okay? That there's like water, some kind of fluid or something, okay? Could be speaking of plasma, right? And I don't know, collective, they about to locate some kind of ships out there. The ones that's trying to get away, maybe, okay? The ones that have been committing these terrible crimes against children, okay? Yemenya, why are you showing us this card? Collective 2, I don't know, this number keeps coming out. Maybe this is where Muriel resides, collective. Or put the name where it goes. A solar sneeze would come, collective. This could be a number of people that they're talking about with this solar sneeze, okay? Coronal mass ejection. CME, filaments, connection to the blood, okay? They could be coming, for 2,082 people could be wiped out with one blast, collective. I don't know. I don't know why this is coming out with this card. Show me this 2,082. And we're going to get this on the count of 2. 2,082. Show me. Top and bottom. Green Beret collective. It's something to do with the military and space, okay? Witches and warlocks scattering like roaches. It might be a elite 2082 member warlock or magic squad collective. I feel like they're talking about this. This could be Green Berets or X-ones that are involved in this stuff with these children collective, okay? We're almost out of here. Wrecking Ball collective. They're coming through with the sun. Show me solar sneeze. I've been getting this download about this sun this weekend, okay? Solar sneeze. I think they started out on Friday. Let's get that one. The Sword Master. That's the truth collective. It's coming. I'm telling you. Something about a creative guru. Maybe they're getting creative with the way they're going to belt these rays out of the sun like this, okay? We got Abdel. Another name collective. Show me that name. What you guys say about that name? A tsunami of prosperity is coming your way. The man that is stalking you secretly wishes he had a coochie Yamaguchi. That's that man collective, okay? But for you, a tsunami of prosperity is coming your way. Hopefully it's today. Collective. Archangel Michael, when is this coming? This spiritual advice, y'all. We almost out of here, y'all. Where was it? This prank caller. Okay, so this person been calling my phone too, collective. You probably got neighbors, all kind of people calling your phone because they wish they was a woman, collective. I don't know, collective. What they got to do with you? Maybe you a woman and they upset. Herbert, another name, collective. This could be an in-law or an ex-in-law, collective. Show me, why is Herbert here? What do they do? This is probably why Al Capulon, Africa, is out here, collective. You are a healer. They know it. They spying on you, okay? I know these people been spying on me, okay? Bottom of the deck. Asar, okay? Osiris. I'm getting Osiris Green, collective. Show me, Asar. Maybe you're going, there's some ceremony. What do they call it? The coming forth by day or something. I think it has something to do with Osiris and, you know, bringing that aspect up out of yourself, okay? And it's something to do with that, like with the football game they had, the big one, you know, with they not like us. Lamar Kendrick's on there, okay? There's some sort of symbolism going on here that they know about, okay? And we're key to it, but they don't want to let us know that we're the ones that's supposed to be going through this, okay? That's what I'm getting, if that makes sense, collective. Okay, let me get off of here because I'm just rambling on. Collective, somebody's going into the light, okay? Many people. Carol Ann, go into the light, poltergeist. Because of this great fortune, collective, that they stole, okay? Many people working together, okay? Show me divine outcome. Give me the death card. This courtship, collective, what is that? Forgive me. Singer. Resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, performance, okay? Maybe this was an emotional performance within this courtship collective in order to steal with that. Or maybe they're talking about these two, this main male and this main female, okay? Magic Backfire times 10, collective. Whatever it is, they getting it bad, collective. What made you think you had the authority to take my life? Whoever these people are, that's what they did. This is what this is about. They put a hit out on you, collective, and possibly your child as well, okay? Forgive me, collective, okay? But these are just evil people, okay? I hope the sun gonna blow today on those asses, collective. We got a mature woman. That could be you. Something about your occupation. Or this mature woman's in concern about her occupation or yours. Final messages with the Kipper before we get the mystery card. Toil and labor, collective. Something about a pathway for this thief to get to your money because they weak and they lazy, collective. They ain't got no vision. And they know that they have no confidence in themselves, collective. They have no love for themselves. Because who would go out and do all of this with a crooked judge, okay, to just steal from you, collectives? Probably when they had their own, collective. Oh, it's because you of high honor. Or they're about to lose their high honor with this crooked judge, collective. Maybe the judge is going to court. It's a false person, collective. I feel like there was some money dealing, okay, in order to make this hit happen, to poison you, collective. Maybe they poisoned you already and they're trying to do it again. Or maybe they're trying to do something even more extreme, okay? I don't feel like they're going to be successful. Look at this, collective. Butcher in the reverse. And it's in the reverse, collective, okay? Ruthless, cruelty, slaughter, okay? I feel like they're falling on their own sword, their own butcher's knife, okay? That's why the other one was in the reverse, collective. They out of here. They out of here. Mystery card one and only. Dalton. All right, collective. If you like the video, like the video.